Hello guys, good morning. It's Dave Santarelli from BreakingChartAlerts.com, Stock Options Trading Academy, and Santarelli Trading Exchange. First things first, guys, probably about a month ago, we made a vertical spread on FedEx. You know, they got the deal with the government for the vaccine rollout, and they increased their shipping charges, and they have been nonstop. So here's the deal, guys. This trade, we picked it up for 96 cents to be worth 250. That's 160% gain on the FedEx trade. So what I want to do here is I want to lock that in first thing today. So I'm putting in a net debit or a net credit order here. Net credit for 235 and good for the day. Proceeds are going to be $11,698.51. Preview order here, and let's say place order. And now we're going to see if that fills throughout the day here. That should fill pretty quick here in the morning. Let's see if she filled. Morning bell's here, opening bell. It's an open order. Let me see where FedEx shares are. FedEx 279. Let's see, maybe I'll change that down a little bit here, down to maybe 225. She's at a midpoint now of 215. So if I put in 225, let's see what FedEx is at now. 278.08. Let's see if we could get filled for 225. View order. We got a fill here, guys, at 225 on the FedEx trade. There we go. Execution. We are filled on FedEx at 225. That is a gain of 2.25. Divide that by 0.96. We just locked in 135% gain on FedEx there. Nice job. Come here, guys, quick. I got to show them the gains on the FedEx trade that I just had. No, I'm live right now, so look at that. Wait, let me get that up. That's the wrong date there, the 19th. How much did I just lock in on FedEx? $6,302.58. Let's see. Well, I invested 96 times 50. I invested 4,800. I just closed it out now for 12,000. So 50 contracts times 225 times 50. Closed it out for $11,250. So it took 4,000 into 11,250 with that vertical spread. Beautiful on FedEx. They had the vaccine.
I want you to save it. I'm not kidding, David.
I'll meet you guys at SeaWorld at the end of the day. We have some guests over. They're going over to SeaWorld here. I told them about the plane. They want me to get a plane, so. All right, guys, so we just locked in our first trade here at FedEx. What did we close that out for, 215 or 225? $6,302 gain right there. That's a nice trade. So now what we want to do, Ephraim logged into my account here. Now I have to refresh this. All right, beautiful. There goes FedEx, breaking 281.49 now. I could have held on to that for the last, couple hours of the day there, locked in a larger gain, but I'm happy with that. Let me pull up. Let me pull up the account here, see what we're in. Portfolios. All right, so now what we have left open, we have the Bank of America vertical spread, June 18th, 39.40 vertical spread. We have the Disney, July 16th, 190. We have the Express. Express was taken off again today, guys. That was a big trade just now, the FedEx trade. Ephraim, make sure we post that on the website there, on the YouTube thing. OBS. Trivago shares are moving nicely here. We're up $1,400 overall on Trivago, TRVG. I think that's still going to have a further breakout, so I'm going to hold on to those shares there. Tilray's having a nice climb up to 26, but she had a big drop the other day. Facebook's having a hell of a day there. Facebook still in breakout momentum. Had that 1020 cross. That's looking good. Disney shares down about $1. She's starting to climb though. Let me put this on link 1 here. Link 1 and link 1. Really not too much movement here in the morning. What's the Dow at? Dow's down about 140. NASDAQ's up about 41. S&P's down about 5. So not too much movement. Good morning, Josh. Good morning, Quantum. Let me see the trade room here. That was a nice gain on that FedEx trade. That really helped. Counts almost at new highs here in the main account. That's what I mean about, you know, we had that trade for about a month. You know, we were watching FedEx every step of the way. I'm still in the Q put. Yes, Dwayne. That was a perfect hedge for us, that Q put. Down about $88 on it now. Market's pulling back here a bit, guys, so holding on to that. Alrighty, so now we got Trivago starting to move 502. Let's see what I want to do. Express, EXPR. Express is moving nicely, guys, up about 8%. It's at the highs of the day right now. Continued climb and breakout. Looking for a nice breakout or breakdown here we could trade. Not seeing anything yet. Let me put Q's over here. SPY. SPY's failing at that 10. If you look at a SPY today, 1 minute. Good morning, Juan. Nice to have you with us. Juan, you missed that vertical spread we had on FedEx. We got that a couple of weeks ago. We just locked in, what, 165% gain? Something like that. 135% gain. Nice continued breakout here on Express, guys. I'm watching that one. I'm watching Trivago as well. Might be able to do a day trade. Today is the monthly expo, guys, so we're going to be able to do something here. Today's quad witching day, right? Look at that breakout on Express, still climbing. 556, up 11% now. We have the Express April Expo, guys. Got some nice gains on there now. Let me... SPY's breaking down here, guys. Big breakdown on SPY. And we're almost green on our Q puts there for the day. Hey Sophie, Daddy's working right now.
Daddy, I need a paper for draw.
A paper to draw? Here, you could take this. All right. There you go, baby. Now stay in there until 11, okay? Alrighty. Guys, we're up $200 on our Q puts right now. I just got a message from Barb, who was just in the office before. Sorry, Dave, I didn't know you were live, but you should tell them and show them the plane you're looking to buy. I really want you to get that. That is your dream. Alrighty, guys, we are in the green on our Q puts right now. Take a look at Q puts. Who here has the Q puts? We just locked in that nice gain on FedEx, $6,302. That was a really nice gain there, $6,302. That was that FedEx vertical spread. We had the 267.50, 270. I told you guys that was going to be a good trade. I think that was a paycheck trade. I'm not sure if it was a paycheck trade or what, but that was a hell of a good trade there. Qs are still breaking lower. I'm watching those here. Market's pulling back a bit, retracing. I have the Delta June 18th 50 strike call in the account that we got yesterday, holding on to that. FedEx up over 7% right now, 7.12%, 282 a share. FedEx is going to have that big run, I'm telling you. That's going to have a big run from now until summer. Thinking about doing something else with FedEx here. If you take a look at this chart, I mean, look at where she's at. I mean, we had our max gain. Look at how it came down to the wire. You know, that's what I mean about earnings. You know, we had earnings yesterday on FedEx, and that's what helped propel us well above that 270 for those max gains on that vertical spread we made. And we got in that vertical spread right here on that breakout on the 12th, February 12th. That was a hell of a trade there, guys. Really not much breaking out. Let me see. Someone just asked when I made that FedEx trade. I'm going to tell you guys right. FDX. Executed. Apply filters. March 1st. There goes Trivago breaking down a little bit there. Reeves, if you're flying to Ocala today, let's get on a plane. You got your PPL yet? Did you finish it? Let's see. I'm gonna go down the watch list here. I'm watching, seeing if anything's moving. Everything's just about pretty flat. Let's go down the daily chart first, and then we're gonna change it to the today 1 minute. SPY's breaking lower here, guys. Take a look at SPY. SPY. That looks like that is breaking lower. She might come down to that 50 hold there around 385.
Offering of 2.77 million units at 450 per unit.
I'm looking at the market movers list here, guys, right here. I'm seeing if anything's moving. There's really not too much moving yet. This is the most active stocks here.
Shares now at $4.04.
Ford's getting another little move higher. GE down. I mean, everything's down a little bit today. JPM financials are down on that news
Pricing they're offering
that I announced earlier in the trade room.
$4.50 per unit. NUZE November Uniform Zulu Echo.
There's that one there. Let's see. Options. Let's go to the largest percent option gainers today. See if we see anything. Because if you guys remember, that's how we picked up that. What trade was it that we picked up for like a 300% gain off of the market movers a couple of weeks ago? Forget which one it was. It was Rocket. Yeah, that was it. Rocket. You guys are buying shorts on oil. Most active options. Let's see if this is going to come up yet. It's still a little early for that to come up. 950. Usually that comes up around 10. Quantum. I was actually looking at a Cessna 210 or a Cessna 182 Skyhawk. The Cessna 182 Skyhawks are around 125,000. The Cessna 210s are about 250 to 300,000 for a used one. If I wanted to buy a new one, it's going to be about 800,000. SPY's starting to climb a little bit there.
Shares of Clovis Oncology hitting $7.80 at the high CLVS. LVN getting a pop here.
I'm watching SPY on it today 1 minute. Take a look. I'm looking at the other screen over here, and I'm seeing it start to climb here. If she climbs above that 20, you're going to have a breakout momentum cycle forming here. As you guys could see here, in breakdown momentum, we were getting up to that yellow 10, failing, dropping, up to that yellow 10, failing, dropping. Now we got our first candle above that 10. We already had the MACD cross, as you guys could see here. The yellow line crossing below the signal line here, the MACD, and then we have the red bars here below the zero line on the histogram, and it's been below the zero line ever since you had that breakdown. Okay, so now things are starting to flatten out. You got that MACD crossing, signal line above the MACD line. That's a first sign. You got your green bars above the zero line on the histogram of the MACD, and now you're starting to flatten out with that 10-day simple moving average, and it's going to start forming up. Now what you're looking for is that first green candle above that blue 20-day simple moving average, and then you have resistance at 389. So basically a break above 389 would be a nice entry there for a day trade. Still not feeling anything yet, though. There's no real news to move the markets. Express is still moving higher. See what we're up on our Express calls there. Wow, nice gain. We're up $900 on our Express calls today. We just locked in that $6,000 profit on FedEx there. Futures getting a pop. There goes SPY, guys. SPY. Nice little climb there. Trivago. Wow, Trivago just came down to 477, and she just had a 20-cent climb back up to 499, $5. TRVG. Wow, what a climb there. TRVG. Look at that breakout. She came down literally to 277 or 477. And now at $5 again. I mean, that's a big move right there. That's a 10% move in a very short period of time. Express, we're up $1,000 on Express today, baby. Trivago, we're up $600 on Sundial Growers, $50 gain. Our Bank of America is not doing too much yet. CCL's down about $250. Now, what I like to do is when I lock in nice profits like that, I like to transfer them to another account. That's really important. Let's see. Red Lotus says, are those lines SMA, EMA, or MA? They're SMA, simple moving averages. Yellow's the 10-day, blue's the 20-day, red is the 50-day simple moving average. Down here, we got the MACD. That's all we need with our trade plan. The MACD, the SMAs, and the hollow candles as the candles here on the chart. And it's beautiful entries and exits with that trade plan. Here's that 1020 cross on Trivago, for example. Nice breakout. You have that breakdown below that 10, and now we're breaking higher again. Let's go back down the list here, see if we see anything moving on it today. 1 minute, that's got a strong breakout here. Facebook had the big gap up this morning. Looking good. Baba's in NTZ. Google's in NTZ. Disney's starting to break higher here, guys. That's a nice breakout. There's that 1020 cross, the MACD cross on Disney. You know, she breaks that 192. She could have a nice breakout today. I mean, I can't see the market pulling back much more. I mean, we got, you know, record job numbers, lowered, you know, continued claims on unemployment. improving economy, vaccines rolling out, 120 million Americans vaccinated fully. Amazon's starting to have a really nice breakout on a minute chart. Look at Amazon breaking out here, team. There goes SPY. Remember we were talking about SPY on the 1020 cross? I mean, we were talking about when she first had that green candle above that 10. And we said, okay, let's look for a candle above that 20. We did that. We consolidated at that 388.50. That 1020 cross is coming up now. MACD's cross. We have green bars above the zero line on the histogram, and we are continuing higher. Now what you're looking for on SPY is that break above that 389. A candle with a body above 389 is going to signify that next breakout to resistance at around 390. We can break that 390. We're going to turn green today nicely. Should get an afternoon rally if we could break that 390 on SPY. Got our Q puts as our hedge, holding on to those. And just watching the markets here. Facebook's still hanging around 285. Markets aren't doing too much yet. Let me see what our Express is doing. Watching SPY for a possible entry. Facebook's breaking out again here, team. Another nice climb on Facebook. Quantum, there's not much going on in the Treasury bonds. Nothing that interests me, at least. Facebook's looking good, getting right up to resistance from 2 days ago. Excuse me. Tyler Cummings, I see your business is doing well. Congratulations. Good job on that. His shop's filled up. Reber, when are you coming in? What time? You're not flying down yourself, are you? Are you taking a commercial flight, or are you flying your plane down, Reeves?
Park Oncology Development Program for FABP5 inhibitor biomarker development. That's ARTL.
I'm watching SPY. SPY's still pretty flat here. Waiting for a run in the markets, guys. Qs are breaking down again. Green on our Q puts. Michael Koken, you just rejoined us, right? Follow the trade plan. Don't be too aggressive with those trades, I'm telling you.
Swiss government delays nearly all of further reopening steps, citing rising COVID-19 infections. BA Boeing inducts first EA-18G Growler for Navy modification program. Says program schedule forecast that all Navy Growlers will be modified in 5 years. That's BA Boeing, Bravo Alpha.
Back up 110 bucks on the Q puts. See, this is what's important that a lot of you guys have to understand. Sit back and let the market tell you when it's ready to trade. You know, because sometimes it's just going to be flat. It's going to be consolidating. There's not going to be any news. Kurt's in the Villages today. Kurt, you're only about, what, like an hour and 20 minutes away. I was down at the Villages like a week and a half ago. Kurt, if you want to take your family to SeaWorld, I got some tickets I could send you. It'll be free. 2 tickets. Today's drops from the Fed. We were up nicely this morning, so it's definitely the Fed that caused the markets to pull back here. We're up $150 now on the Q puts. That's looking good. What you're gonna have to do is see if you have a double bottom here at 9:45.
Wall Street Journal article in the Wall Street Journal by Powell. Op-ed piece says the recovery is far from complete. Outlook is frightening.
Recovery is frightening. Is that what he just said? Did I just hear that right, guys? Did he just say the recovery is frightening? I don't know if I heard that right, but it looks like he said that now with that pullback. We're up $300 now on our Q puts. We're up $300. And you know what? I'm going to lock those babies in. Sell to close. Let's see. We'll see if we can sell it for $3. Let's see. She's still dropping, though. There she goes. She's having that next drop here. All right, let's see. I got an order in for $3. She's at 297 by 3.
Powell says, I truly believe that we will emerge from this crisis stronger and better, as we have done so often before. Again, that from that Wall Street Journal op-ed article.
All right, guys, I just exit out of the queues. I am out of the queues. We are out at 285. Let me send out that alert now. Efren is at an appointment, so I'm going to send out that alert. What did we get in that for? Do you guys remember our price that we entered that for?
HOFV, Hotel Oscar Foxtrot Victor. Hall of Fame Resorts responds to trader speculation. Company stock is play on non-fundamental.
Do you guys remember the entry on the Q put hedge we got?
Aware of the NFTs and working to understand them better. That's Hotel Oscar Foxtrot Victor, HOFV.
Let's see. I'll just scroll back up here. 255. Perfect. Thank you, Skyjack. 285, divide that by 2.55.
Hall of Fame Resorts tells Benzinger, we know that we have incredible content and are always looking at different ways to monetize our assets. That's Hotel Foxtrot Victor.
Qs are still pulling back here. Let me see. Angela, are you with us? We have a really sweet lady that just joined us, just learning options. Angela Williams. Let's see. There we go. We closed out 2 nice trades so far today. Do you see how we're closing out nice winning trades every day while we're letting the other trades that have longer expiration, we're letting them go do their thing. The ones that are coming up for Expo, we close them out, lock in profits. Definitely, Doug. That's why I use the simple moving averages. I'll be honest. I first started off using the EMAs, but I thought the simple moving averages, they were a little bit better with the signals with my trade plan. Tech is really ugly, Tyler. Really ugly. There goes Q's breaking that 10. It looks like she's going to be coming down lower. So keep an eye on it. FedEx at 277 now. She had a big pullback from those highs on FedEx. Really glad we locked in those profits early this morning on FedEx. 135% gain. There we go. That trade was just posted on the website.
MRKR, Market Therapeutics. Seeing some buying coming in now. MRKR, Michael Romeo, Kilo Romeo.
There goes SPY breaking lower here, guys. SPY is breaking down. Travago's starting to get a little climb here.
45.
Not much I'm seeing for a day trade just yet. Nice, we closed in those 2 trades though. I want to look for a good day trade here. There goes the breakout on Qs now. Jerry Buyer, JS Buyer, Facebook only bright spot in the day. What are you in, Jerry? What expo do you have on Facebook? Take a look at SPY. SPY's looking ready for a nice climb. She needs to break that 389 on SPY, or at least that 10. Long Jans. Facebook, you know, that's going to be an easy $300 target.
Hotel Oscar Foxtrot Victor.
Well, guys, breaking news from the CDC. Masked students can now be seated 3 feet apart instead of 6. Wow, we're getting somewhere. We're getting closer. It's funny, they're talking about the cases rising, yet now we're saying, hey, let's get a little closer. They said they were going to do things differently. What are they doing differently? Not a damn thing.
IZEA, IZEA Managed Services bookings top 75% year-over-year growth to date in Q1. That's India Zulu Echo Alpha. Getting a pop here.
Nice job so far today. Like how we're going today. Love it.
CNTB, Connect Biopharma shares opening at $19.55. IPO priced at $17 per share. That's Charlie November Tango Bravo. AMC, Alpha Michael Charlie, the September $40 call sweep trading now.
AMC $40 call sweep.
That's AMC.
What's wrong with these guys? $40 call sweep. There's no way that's getting a $40. That's a nice breakout though on AMC. That's a nice trade, nice stock to get into.
MSCX Middlesex Water to invest $10.2 million in Metuchen Water.
Man, that AMC, I can't believe they're picking all that up.
MSCX.
Where's our guy that every day says is AMC gonna close above $14 today? Where is that guy? Thomas, where are you, Thomas? She's nearing 14 bucks again. Gotta love our Thomas. SPY got that first candle above that red 50. Yes, we closed Amgen. Let's see what Amgen's doing today, actually.
LDH Growth 1
Oh, we did a nice job closing Amgen out. Wow, this morning, though, she was back at 247. That was nice. We closed out Amgen yesterday at the highs. Amgen. There goes Trivago, 503.
At $10.
Let's see what Express is at. EXPR.
That's Lima Delta Hotel Alpha Uniform.
Dow's down 205. NASDAQ's down 14. Express is still looking good. I want to find a good day trade here, guys. I think SPY is going to be breaking out here. So I'm going to get a little trade on SPY right now. I like that breakout on SPY. Here we go, guys. I'm doing a day trade. This is a day trade on SPY. SPY. Call. Buy to open. Let's see. I'll get March 22nd just to be on the safe side. 389 call, 210 by 211. Okay. 20 contracts. Limit 2.13. Refresh quote 216 now. Okay, buy to open, place trade, view order, and I'm in, guys, at $2.15. So it's a day trade, might be a swing trade. This is in the main account.
LIZI, Lizzie getting a pop here. Lima, India, Zulu, India. Small pop, $11.82. LIZI.
Oh, look at that breakout on SPY, guys. Wow. SPY, what did we just pick up here? SPY 389. SPY is still running. Wow. That SPY trade I just made is already up, what? 200 bucks. There goes SPY again, guys. Another breakout on SPY. Nice job, Jerry. Closed out her Facebook longs January 2022 300s. Paid 29, sold at 34. $5,000 profit. Nice job, Jerry. Amazon's having a nice run here too. Love to see SPY get up to 390 soon. There goes SPY again. SPY's having another run. Let me put on SPY here. I'm watching on the other chart. You guys are looking at Express there. I see. SPY. Let's see if we climb off that 10 on SPY here. Tiarka, you shouldn't have any Disney expiring today. We have one for July. Guys, Trivago's getting a huge run. Take a look at TRVG. TRVG, guys, breaking out big time here. TRVG. Look at that breakout right now on Trivago. Trivago is on the run. We have 5,000 shares of Trivago. There goes SPY climbing off that 10. Nice big breakout on Trivago. SPY's climbing nicely off that 10. See if we continue.
LEAF, Lima Echo Alpha Foxtrot.
Let's see. Paper Chase says, what do you think of Apple? AAPL. On a today chart, it does not look appetizing. 3-month daily. Nah, I wouldn't be biting at it yet. Not yet. You got to break that 125 or break below, 118. Remember I told you guys when we entered into an Apple trade, we ended up locking in profits on that. But remember I told you guys, what did I say? 119 was going to be our stop. We got in here. We sold it like right here for a nice gain. I think it was like 35% gain.
Satriart and its related art fair event brand, which is an online art gallery where a global community of artists. That's LEAF. Shares moving on that news now.
Yeah. Spine. Come on, break that resistance. SPY at 389. SP, there's Stephen Powers. SP, you got your own stock. SPY. DeSantis lowers eligibility age to 50 beginning on Monday for vaccine. I gotta say, the rollout down here is beautiful. It's flawless. It's a really nice program down here in Florida for the vaccine. Everyone who wanted the vaccine here in Florida has got it.
ORMP, Oramed, Primus Biotech, and Oramed announced oral COVID-19 vaccine candidate that produces antibodies after a single dose. That's Oscar Romeo Michael Papa, ORMP. ORMP, Oramed getting a pop here on heavy volume again. Oramed and Primus announced oral COVID-19 vaccine candidate that produces antibodies after a single dose. HOFV, Hall of Fame Resorts, popping here now, $3.17.
Trivago holding that 5. SPY coming down to that 50 again. Big pullback on SPY there on that candle. Let's see, Dow's down about 307, Nasdaq's down 12, S&P's down 20. Looks like we're going to have that next move lower here. Tiarka, Facebook still looks good to go to about 300 for a long-term trade. Wow, she's still taking off, Jerry. You sold too early.
Visa, Justice Department investigating Visa over debt card practices.
Visa's being investigated here, guys.
Visa.
Let's see what Visa's going to do on that news. Oh, look at that drop on Visa on that news.
Unit probing whether Visa limits competition in debt card routing. According to sources, merchants have complained that they are paying excessive debit card fees. That's letter V, Visa. Shares of Visa dropping here to the lows 216.02. Again, the DOJ investigating Visa's debit card practices.
All right, I'm going to close out our June 18th on Visa, I think.
Complaining that they are paying excessive debit card fees.
I'll see here.
Shares of MasterCard also falling here now, MA.
I put in an order for the sell to close Visa June 18, 220 calls at $10. That's an open live order. I'll keep that there.
AXP, American Express,
Facebook still climbing there.
COF Capital Financial, just a bit pulling back on that. Charlie Oscar Foxtrot.
Facebook still breaking higher.
OUT, Outfront Media, ABV Gallery, Nifty Gateway, Outfront Media to bring life to one of the first physical NFT exhibitions. That's Oscar Uniform Tango, OUT. First getting a pump on that now.
All right, guys, I'm out of our Visa trade. I'm going to post this in the trade room on that news.
Outfront Media popping 22.98.
Look at Facebook, 290 a share, Jerry.
FNCH, Fox, November Charlie Hotel, FNCH. Finch Therapeutics opening at $20.45, priced at $17 per share. That's Foxtrot, November Charlie Hotel, FNCH.
Wow, Facebook breaking 290, guys. SPY's taking off again here, looking good. We're still in that SPY trade. Guys, Visa is going much lower on that news. There was that breaking news you guys heard about.
HOFV, Hall of Fame Resorts, hitting new highs now, 348. Shares up 25% now on HOFV. CDC relaxes schools guidance to allow students to be closer together, advises that students can be 3 feet apart versus previous 6 feet under most COVID-19 community transmission levels. Teachers should continue to be 6 feet apart from students. The CDC.
Nice. Guys, this TRUL keeps running higher on my watch list. I'm looking at my watch list. This stock, look, it's on hold again. Remember we were talking about this True Light? I mean, you look at this stock. She's entering breakout momentum now. All the SMAs are converging. I think I'm going to jump in and buy some, let's see. I don't think there's options on it, are there? TRUL. Okay, there's no options on TRUL. But I think I'm going to jump in and buy 5,000 shares of it. I like that chart there a lot. Alrighty, guys. So here's what I'm going to be doing. TRUL. I'm going to buy 3,000 shares. Alrighty, guys, here's the trade I'm doing now. I'm going to get some shares of TRUL. I've been watching this for quite a long time. I'm going to buy 3,000 shares, TRUL, 260, place order, $7,500 trade, view order. I think she's, okay, there we go. We got an execution at 238. Beautiful. Much cheaper. 238 was the execution price. You post that in the trade room. Nice. Okay, there we go. We are in TRUL, 238. And I like that chart there a lot. So we'll be looking for that to break out there too. All right, our SPY calls are back in the green. We got nice green on our SPY calls that we did before. Guys, our SPY calls are breaking out here. Take a look. SPY had that little pullback there, breaking higher. Now I want to see that break above that 389. So we got some resistance right here on SPY, as you guys could see. That's what I want to see, a break above that resistance. Then we should easily see that next resistance, which is going to be right at around that 290, 390. So this is resistance 1, and then here's R2, resistance 2.
Finland
There we go. There goes SPY, guys. Big breakout above resistance. Let's see what we're up on our SPY calls now that we picked up for Monday's Expo. Guys, we're up 400 bucks on them already. There we go. Still climbing. Here's those SPY calls that we just made, guys. We're up 8.35%, up $360 on that. Starting to break out again.
June $15 call sweep now, and Bravo currently $11.05. That's BB Blackberry.
There goes SPY again, another climb. We broke that resistance nicely here, so let's see that continued run. I want to see that move up to 390. There we go. Another nice climb there on SPY, guys. Let's see what we're up now. Only up about 369. Nice breakout here. SPY calls doing well. There we go. There we go. See that breakout. Come on, get that run up to 390 right now. That'd be nice. on, break that consolidation there, SPY. Once we break that consolidation here, she should have an easy run to that 390. There we go. Come on, keep it going. Look at how much we're up now on that trade. There we go. We got another breakout coming here on SPY. There we go. There's another run. Nice breakout here, guys. Those calls are looking good. Guess what? We're up over 559 on those now. Big breakout here, guys. Big breakout. We're up $670 on those SPY calls now. Oh, big breakout, guys. Look at that. We're up, what, $900 now on the SPY calls, guys. 21% gain. Still breaking higher. Nice run there on the SPY calls. 260.
HOFV Hall of Fame shares hitting $3.53 now. HOFV.
Guys, I'm up over $1,000. I just locked in profits, I think. Let's see.
29%.
Here we go. We're going to view order. Bam, executed 263. We're out of our day trade, guys. We sold our day trade 263 for a nice gain there. Nice gain. Nice. Guys, we are out of our day trade. Let's see, what do we get in and out of those at? Let me see, where the heck did I put the... Let's see, orders executed. Okay, so we were in at 215, out at 263. What is that? 2.63. Divide that by 2.15. Just about a 23% gain. Now, let's see what I locked in profit-wise on that. Let's see. Portfolios. Gains and losses. Here's what we did so far today, guys. We locked in $5,186.79. We closed out our FedEx vertical spread there. That was a big gain. We closed out of our Visa calls for a $2,000 loss. You know, we heard that news on Visa, and Visas continue to break lower. So we did a good job. It was a small loss. It was about 23% loss on that Visa trade. It was June 18th Expo, but I don't like that news that came out. She might retrace back down to about 200 before climbing again. So at 217, I said, let's get the hell out of this. And on that bounce, we could pick it back up. So minimal losses on that Visa trade, which was a larger trade for June Expo. Minimal loss. And then we made that SPY day trade just now. Day trade Friday. One day trade so far this morning. March 22nd, 389 call. $939.38 profit on that one single day trade. That was beautiful. Nice profits today, guys. $5,186.79. And we are looking good. We locked in that SPY call, and SPY continued to break down there. We closed it out right at that high. Remember what I told you guys our target was? What did I tell you on that SPY call that our target was? I said R2. What was R2 at, guys? Do you guys remember what R2 was at? Anyone want to answer that? There you go. Kurt, 390. Great job, buddy. You were paying attention. You were listening. Karen, you guys were listening. That's how focused you guys got to be on these day trades. We had that 1020 cross, right? We broke that 390 or that 389. Right here is when we decided to jump in. We jumped in. We were in quick. And bam, we hit our target. R2 390, and we had a nice profit of $940. You can't beat that. We waited until a little bit later on in the day. I mean, what time is it now? 11 o'clock? You know, it took us about the first hour of the day to jump into that trade, but that was a nice setup that we saw. We capitalized on it. We didn't get this Friday's Expo because we saw some choppiness in the markets at the time, you know, and I said, you know what, it's better to go with that Monday expiration just in case, you know, we get a quick pullback there, not able to get out of that trade quick enough. It'll be minimal losses compared to this week's Expo. So there goes SPY now, retracement down to that 10. Now she breaks that 390. You could be jumping back into that for your second day trade. But we did a hell of a job today, guys. Great job this morning. I'm going to be jumping off of here and going live in the afternoon again. We had a great day. If anyone wants to come join us, we got great members in the trade room here. And if you need help, you could go to log into Messenger, shoot us a message. But if you guys want to join us, go to membership pricing plans and make sure you guys take advantage of the stimulus deal we're offering now. 30% off the yearly membership. Or you could go with the monthly membership, whatever works best for you guys. But we are giving you a promo code. I think Stimulus is the new one. I don't know. I have my guys doing it. So let me see if Stimulus works for anything. I'm going to see what you guys... 1750. So promo code Stimulus 1750 for the year instead of 2500. You're saving 30% off. And here's our features, everything we offer. And if you have any questions, you guys could go down here on Messenger, shoot us a message, and we'd be glad to get back to you. Great job today, guys. You know, we locked in the trades. If you go to Trade Alerts, you'll see all those trades locked in. Great job. We'll be in the live trade room now until about 2, and we'll be going live. And if we make any more day trades, they're going to be posted in the trade room only. Okay? Day trades are trade room only. So, Day Trade Friday, here we go, guys. We're 1 for 1 so far today. Great job. Congratulations on a big day. Locking in that FedEx trade, locking in that SPY call, and taking the loss on the Visa June Expo. But still ahead, big for the day here on Day Trade Friday. Up, let's see, we are up $5,186.79 here for the day. Nice job. Alrighty, guys, that's going to do it for this morning. Come join us at breakingchartalerts.com. Once you join us, make sure you download our app. Go to your App Store, your Google Play Store, search Breaking Chart Alerts, download our app, and please give us a review on the App Store. I'd really appreciate it. 5-star, guys. Alrighty, have a great night, guys, or have a great day. I'll see you guys in the afternoon, and take care. Alrighty, bye-bye, guys.